face. Breathe. The horizon doesn't want to be caught. It retreats with every lesson it is taught. I've been walking through the oceans of the sand, with an empty weight of flask in my left hand, and I'm beginning to appreciate the thirst. It's the only way the universe rehearses. There's a beauty in the unarriving, a stillness in the constant, quiet striving. The destination isn't what I need, it's the endless rhythm of the seed. Walk, walk into the open, where the distance is a friend. Walk, walk until you're broken, and the breaking is the mend. Let the river that is not a river wash the names off of your skin. Walk, walk into the open, where we end and we begin. The mirage is not a lie, it's just a form of the light, becoming patterns, getting warm. I abandoned all my cargo on the plane. Every burden was a future that I chained. Now I'm traveling with the note, and I become just a heartbeat and a whisper and a drum. There's a beauty in the unarriving, a stillness in the constant, quiet striving. The destination isn't what I need, it's the endless rhythm of the seed. Walk, walk into the open, where the distance is a friend. Walk, walk until you're broken, and the breaking is the mend. Let the river that is not a river wash the names off of your skin. Walk, walk into the open, where we end and we begin. And the sun, it doesn't ask for praise, it just rises. And the wind, it doesn't need a name, it just blows through me. Walk, walk into the open, where the distance is a friend. Walk, walk until you're broken, and the breaking is the mend. Let the river that is not a river wash the names off of your skin. Walk, walk into the open, where we end and where we begin. Just the heartbeat, just the distance, just the open. Nothing more, nothing less. where nothing should be. I found everything. The spaces in between sound and silence are where I've built my home and my defiance against the need to fill the air with noise, against the tyranny of constant voice. The emptiness is not a lack, it's not a hole, it's the canvas where I paint my soul. In the gap between the beats, the negative is where the rhythm meets. In the space between the notes, the emptiness is what the sound denotes. I don't need the crowd, I don't need the light, just the darkness and the quiet of the night. The negative is where I learn to feel the onset of the real, the onset of the real. The ancestors knew the power of the pose, the holy place that's free of any codes. They built their temples not with stone but with the air, and the silence was the only prayer there. I'm following the blueprint of the absence, no. The negative is all that I'll allow. In the gap between the beats, the negative is where the rhythm meets. In the space between the notes, the emptiness is what the sound denotes. I don't need the crowd, I don't need the light, just the darkness and the quiet of the night. The negative is where I learn to feel the onset of the real, the onset of the real. Just the space that I've been looking for. No roof, no door. Just the absence that I've come to adore. The negative is the gift, the nothing is the lift. The negative, the emptiness. face the noise of the world is never cold. I'm barefoot on the moss, on the earth, on the stone, and I've never felt less I want. The marimba drops like rain on the leaves, and I'm remembering everything my soul believes. Let it grow, the rhythm knows the way. The ancient patterns don't need words to say. Let it grow, the roots are deep and wide. The wooden voices don't need places to hide. Catch me where the forest meets the sound, the oldest orchestra underground. No conductor, no score, just the wind and the leaves, and the rhythm that the earth itself receives, and the rhythm that the earth itself receives. The shakers are the insects in the grass. The log drum is the mountain that will last. The kalimba is the rain up on the pond, and I'm the voice that stands wearing from beyond. Not separate, not other, not a one. The forest is the only thing I've known. Let it grow, the rhythm knows the way. The ancient patterns don't need words to say. Let it grow, the roots are deep and wide. The wooden voices don't need places to hide. Catch me where the forest meets the sound, the oldest orchestra underground. No conductor, no score, just the wind and the leaves, and the rhythm that the earth itself receives, and the rhythm that the earth itself receives. Why the wind has come to play. They've been dancing since the first day. Every footstep, every song, to the place where we belong. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me where the forest meets the sound, the oldest orchestra underground. No conductor, no score, just the wind and the leaves, and the rhythm that the earth itself receives, and the rhythm that the earth itself receives. The forest is quiet now, but the rhythm still grows in the roots. Between the stars, I'm drifting. The vacuum isn't empty, it's just slow. A stillness that the noise will never know. I'm floating in the spaces in between, where gravity is optional and clean. No up, no down, no past, no yesterday. Just the cold and the quiet and the way. We drift where the light has never been, out past the edge of what we've seen. The void is not a prison, it's a door. I'm not afraid of silence anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. The stars don't speak in language, they just glow. A radiance that's older than the know. I'm borrowing their patience and their calm. The universe is holding out its palm, and I'm a speck of dust that's learned to sing. The cosmos is a quiet, endless thing. Float through the nothing. The cosmos doesn't ask for any suffering. Float through the black. The stars don't need a reason to come back. We drift where the light has never been, out past the edge of what we've seen. The void is not a prison, it's a door. I'm not afraid of silence anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. And yet I'm breathing everywhere, and yet I'm learning how to fly. I never knew I had. The stillness is the path. We drift where the light has never been, out past the edge of what we've seen. The void is not a prison, it's a door. I'm not afraid of silence anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. Drifting, drifting through the cold. Drifting, drifting through the cold. Drifting, drifting through the cold. The vacuum is full of everything I never said, and that's enough. I remember before the noise, there was this. just accepts me as a part of the program, of tides, of currents, of the flow. The ocean is the only thing I know that doesn't judge, that doesn't turn away. The waiter holds me toward the end of day. Sink into the blue. The waiter is the only thing that's true. Sink into the deep. The ocean is the promise that we keep. Let me fall where the light cannot go, where the pressure is a friend I used to know. I don't need to breathe, I don't need to see, just the weight of holding on to me, just the water setting free. The surface is a memory up above, a world of nights that I'm no longer part of. The silence down here isn't empty, it's just deep, but quiet that the whale songs come to keep. I'm floating in the space between the songs. The ocean is the only thing I found. Sink into the blue. The water is the only thing that's true. Sink into the deep. The ocean is the promise that we keep. Let me fall where the light cannot go, where the pressure is a friend I used to know. I don't need to breathe, I don't need to see, just the water holding on to me, just the water setting free. The waiter takes away the fear, the heartbeat of the ocean's hum. The falling is the flow, the deepest is the no. Let me fall where the light cannot go, where the pressure is a friend I used to know. I don't need to breathe, I don't need to see, just the water holding on to me, just the water setting free. The water is still, and I am still inside it. Right here. Can you feel the breath before the word? I don't need to be loud to be heard. The quietest sound is still a word. My breath against the microphone is just a rustle, just a pews, just a trust that you are listening close and know to find the music that is happening in my mind. Close your eyes, let the whisper do the work. The darkness darkness is the place where voices lurk. Close your eyes, feel the breath against your ear. The closer that you listen, the clearer. I'm whispering the secret you already know. The silence is the place where we both go. No distance, no space, nowhere between the words. Just the flutter of the birds, just the sound of the inside being heard. The inside being heard. The answers didn't show to be remembered. They whispered and their voices were unencumbered by the need to compete with the noise. The whisper is the strongest of the voices. I'm carrying the secret in my breath. The whisper is the loudest kind of death of ego. Close your eyes, let the whisper do the work. The darkness is the place where voices lurk. Close your eyes, feel the breath against your ear. The closer that you listen, the clearer. I'm whispering the secret you already know. The silence is the place where we both go. No distance, no space, nowhere between the words. Just the flutter of the birds, just the sound of the inside being heard. Shh, don't speak. The whisper is the peak. Just hear the breath inside your ear. The loudest thing is free. The quiet is the core. I'm whispering the secret you already know. The silence is the place where we both go. No distance, no space, nowhere between the words. Just the flutter of the birds, just the sound of the unsaid being heard. The whisper, the whisper, the whisper, the whisper, the whisper, the whisper, the whisper. Done, but breath remains in your ear. The whisper is done. Then circles, then nothing. I threw a stone into the lake of my despair and watched the circles spinning everywhere. They didn't stop, they just expanded to the shore and touched the places I had hidden long before. The ripples didn't ask for permission to be born. They just continued gentle and unworn. Let the circles do their work. The waiter doesn't judge, the waiter doesn't shirk. Let the ripples reach the edge. The circles are the only thing that pledge. These are the circles on the way to, where the stone of sorrow grew a little softer. These are the circles on the way to spreading wide, where the pain is just a pattern on the tide. I'm the stone, I'm the drop, These are the circles on the water, 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 where the stone of sorrow grew a little softer. These are the circles on the water spreading wide, where the pain is just a pattern on the tide. I'm the stone, I'm the drop, I'm the ring, I'm the circles that are learning how to sing. The waiter remembers, but the lake is still tender. Every circle is a ride. The circles are no more. These are the circles on the water, 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 where the stone of sorrow grew a little softer. These are the circles on the water spreading wide, where the pain is just a pattern on the tide. I'm the stone, I'm the drop, I'm the ring, I'm the circles that are learning how to sing. The circles are gone, the water is still, but it remembers everything. I've been so far away, now I'm coming through the gate. I've wandered through the galaxies of pain. I've danced on every planet in the rain. I've been 1,000 versions of myself, collected dust upon a crowded shelf. But no, I hear a call I can't ignore. The gate of return is just a breath before coming back to the place I've never left. The gate is just a memory I've kept, coming home to the one I've always been. The return is where I finally begin. This is the gate of return, 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 where the lessons of the journey start to burn. This is the gate of return. Step inside where there's nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. I'm the traveler, I'm the home, I'm the door, I'm the gate of return I've been looking for. The ancestors are waiting at the threshold. Their hands are not empty, not cold. They're holding all the moments I'd forgotten. just a crack. I'm home. The journey was the way to find my soul. The circle is the only thing that's swift. The gate is where the seeking comes to see. Is here. No going back. I've lost and the future I've not seen. This is the horizon of events, where the ending and the start are both in suspense. This is the horizon, no turning back, where the darkness and the light are both intact. I'm the edge, I'm the fall, I'm the flight, I'm the horizon, where the day becomes the night. Between the past I've lost and the future I've not seen. This is the horizon of events, where the ending and the start are both in suspense. This is the of glass. Before the loss, there's a stillness that will pass. On the horizon, everything is possible. On the horizon, the unknown is gorgeous. It never stops traveling. A photon left a star before the earth had a name, and traveled through the nothing and the flame. It didn't ask if anyone would see. It just kept moving towards what would be me. And now it lands upon my closed eyelid, a message from a world that never died. What are we but the receivers of the past? Live and breathe, fly in the light that's made to last. Every star that's looking down is looking through. Every glimpse is an invitation to the true. I am receiving the transmission from the ancient and the distant condition. Let the traveling light come to rest on the bone, on the breath, on the chest. I am receiving through the sky. you came to this small face. The universe chose this tiny place to learn, to learn. I am receiving the transmission from the ancient and the distant condition. Let the traveling light come to rest on the bone, on the breath, on the chest. I am receiving through the sky. Every star is just an ancestor's eye. I am open to the night, the light that traveled, found me breathing and stayed. I found this in a box of old things. It still plays. The tape is worn, but the memory is clear. A voice from 30 years ago is here. She sang about the same things that I feel, the same hope spinning on the same wheel. And I realized that nothing ever changes, just the faces and the names and the arranges. The record spins and the story stays the same. A different voice, but the song is still the name. The record spins and the scratch is just a part of the music that we carry in our yard. Round and round the vinyl goes, carrying the sound of 1,000 hearts that beat on the same ground. And the crackle is a whisper, not a flaw. It's the breathing of the flaw. It's the warmth inside the raw. The previous owner left a fingerprint, a smudge of time, a ghost of soul, nothing spent. And all my own is mixing with the past, a layer that the music will outlast. I'm part of the archive, no, I'm in the groove. The vinyl is the only thing that's smooth. The record spins and the story stays the same. A different voice, but the song is still the name. The record spins and the scratch is just a part of the music that we carry in our heart. Round and round the vinyl goes, carrying the sound of 1,000 hearts that beat on the same ground. And the crackle is a whisper, not a flaw. It's the breathing of the flaw. It's the warmth inside the raw. But the song doesn't know it's been ignored. No one hears these anymore. But the vinyl waits forevermore. And the scratch is the sign that the music is alive. And the scratch is the line where the past and I arrive. never really ends. It just keeps spinning in someone's memory. Single knot, tying the pieces of what we forgot. Hundreds of stories erased in the past, making this finally better. In the hollow of the breathless night, we trace the ghosts of flickering light, concrete shadows cold and grey, where the silence starts to wait. Every echo is a glass wall breaking, every promise is a fever waking. Drifting through the negative space, lost inside this nameless place. The pulse is low, the air is thin. Let the darkness pull us in, under the weight of a synthetic sky. We learn the rhythm of how to die. Digital whispers in the static wire, burning cold with a frozen fire. Fragments of memories drift away into the blur of a dying day. We are ghosts in the wire, circuits of bone, searching for a signal, yet we are alone. One breath left in the deep machine, between the things that stay unseen. Two worlds collide in a soundless crash, turning